What? What do you mean?
No, I'm joking. You're like, hold on. It's like, bloop. God.
So, essentially, they write it like right after the Colbert thing stuff happened,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's great how quick they can turn over to bring the jokes.
Yeah,
in.
so like it's just like how basically the president is suing everybody, so you got to do what he's saying and woke is dead.
Yeah, I noticed that. No matter you talk bad about me, I'm gonna sue you. Like everybody's getting sued right now and fired.
And essentially that's what it's about. Like it's like you have to do what he says,
Or else.
It's
really funny.
They bring Christ into school again, and people are like, wait.
But it's like Jesus, right? Like the character.
Yeah, and they're like, wait, are we not supposed to be Christ in school? What's happening? Nope, you can't get mad about it anymore. You just gotta let it happen. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh, it's so good. And then I think the second episode's about ice.
Oh, that's gonna be great. And I love it because I get like the inside shit from Hamburger. He's Mr. Ice, you know?
He's Mr. Ice.
You didn't know he's not Mr. Freeze, not to be confused with Freeze.
He's freezing people. He's taking over Gotham.
He's super ice fucking guy. FBI.
So he has ice powers, is what you're telling me.
Yes, yes, that's what I'm saying.
Mr. Freeze.
He's actually Mr. Freeze. You know how I said it's not Mr. Freeze in the beginning? But he actually is Mr. Freeze.
Two people back here. Oh shit. Nope, he's trying to lure you in, just let me
Watch
die.
it. No, just keep L1 him. So you can see him.
Can I L1 him?
Yeah, you sure can. While you're laying there, hold square and L1 him. I'm coming right.
You didn't say hold square.
Hold square so you don't bleed out. And L1 is so you can kill people. Mark them, sorry.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Double L1 is a hard mark. Let's go right
Put one down. And I'm down. Put one down.
Wide right.
There we go.
Moving in. Woo! Watch it. You guys back?
Got him.
Are you dead?
No, no.
I'm down.
You're down. How are you? I'm at a like. You have a support bag, Rennick? Oh, you're a recon? Yeah, throw it down.
I'm over here.
Yeah, bro, I needed that. Badass. Recharge my shit. I'm gonna hang out here for a minute. We're gonna have to watch our 6.
Putting Baron up.
All right, we have secured Bravo.
Yeah, watch it. They'll come around where we came from. Well, actually, they shouldn't, but you never know if they're wide sweeping. Because they're at C coming to B, so they should be coming in front of us. I'm ready to roll.
Here they are. They're coming out of the-
Down here. Shit, sniper! Well, look who finally gets on when he sees the troops in. Down there. Shit.
They are in C. They are definitely in C.
They're on my red mark down near B, behind B. And last I saw, someone might have been sweeping left, Rennick. I don't know if he died. Watch your back. Where is that?
Here, on a A.
Fuck, 2 of them. I told you, I knew they were sweeping.
There were a whole bunch of them.
The guy disappeared, and then he had his squad spawn on him. Alright, so now we're in C and B, working back to A. But we don't have to do anything, we just have to stop. Advance. Oh, in the house, in the house. Always forget to check there. In the house next to B, there's 2. A grenade will do it. He's in the middle. He's marked, Brew. Watch it. There's 2 on that number 2 mark. He's eyeing you up from behind. Watch it. Come down that center road. I couldn't tell where you were on that side. Spot assist.
I'll go see. Please spawn on C.
Yo, you know what the fucking most frustrating thing is besides getting shot in the back? Like a guy's like trying to tee you up and he's missing, and you turn to him, and as you're just about to aim on him, then he finally kills you. It's fucking stupid. Can't hit you that whole time, just till you're about to pull the trigger. I'm on your 6, brew. Yeah. I can get you, stay alive.
The enemy have captured Bravo.
You guys good?
Yeah, I got Travis in.
What's ridiculous is I did hit him. I shot him. I was good. And his shot was.
Oh, I see him.
I put you down. Yeah, that was
Is the,
He's right here.
he's right here. Yep. See, to your left and behind.
Yo, they're pushing hard left.
Yeah, never mind.
down. Well, I'm not there.
Brew, they're gonna be coming from from A side eventually.
I'm watching.
Saw a bunch of them run over there and they haven't surfaced. Here they go. Back in there.
I've got eyes right on B.
I'm stuck. I'm glitched. First glitch.
Too far.
We have secured Bravo.
There's a guy staring right at me. Right over there.
I killed like 3 guys there. Are you still alive?
So you guys killing me.
Stay there. Stay in your stomach.
Let's move.
Sticks in the dirt. This guy gets tore ass. He's not how this guy gets torn up. Yeah, run out, ride, wide right.
We are close to mission complete. Press on and take victory.
Wide right and in.
Did you pick that up on the ground? 'Cause I need that ammo.
The ammo?
C's ours. You got full domination.
Thank you. You just run over it.
You've got no spawn point. Yeah! Didn't get the kill before, even though I died. Woo!
For that.
Yeah, who the
Would you
fuck
look
needs
at it?
Hob? Woo!
Would you look at it and would you suck it?
Yeah, look at it.
I don't think I did too bad.
No, I had 5 kills that round, guys.
Well, I had 8.
5 and 4. I felt like I was doing a lot more than that.
Hey, I got my personal best, 13.
Get your purse. Evil, are you with us or no?
It's about eating some ice cream and chocolates.
Yeah, he's going to town. Daddy's going to town tonight.
There's a devil's brew here.
Oh yeah, somebody's brewing.
Click the menu.
Yeah, quit the menu and then triangle a party. Check your loadouts if you need to change anything, and we're gonna go into big boy conquest.
What do I do? What happens?
You quit the menu, Steve-O.
You on, Steve, since
Oh, that's on there. Circle.
Trump got elected.
Oh yeah, that's true. Guy.
Wait, what happened?
He's been working overtime
Last
since he
time-
passed the overtime wall.
Last time I saw you on was Joe Biden was still in office and you were happy.
I'm gonna piss while you guys catch up.
And the earth was round.
You son of a bitch.
Come on, Dad.
Oh man. Are you
Good to
buying
know
this
you
game?
keep-
How you like it so far?
Alright.
Yeah, this game's pretty sweet. Beats fucking having people jumping around the screen all over the place, flying around. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Somebody's breathing heavy into the mic.
Been focusing on pitching.
Just popping up that South Park episode, Steve.
Yeah, it was, yeah. And I didn't watch it until I heard how it pissed everybody off, and I was like, oh, let me see what this does. And sure enough, I was like, oh, yep. Yeah,
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Listen up. This game's great for a real, authentic shooter. Definitely beats the shit out of Call of Duty. Fortnite's its own thing. It's a lot of fun.
Just because you suck at it doesn't mean it sucks.
Fucking game sucks.
It's a lot of fun.
And a billion people will make a difference.
And we're starting.
Yeah.
That's right. That's the future, baby. Talking to
Have
the
it.
future. They can have it, he says.
They could have it. I'm playing this.
Oh, this is fantastic. I can't wait for the whole thing to drop. Finally.
Are you going to be so excited when it's the exact same game that we played during the beta?
If
and they didn't add anything
if
to
they
it?
don't add any maps and it's the same thing, I'll be furious. I won't even play it. Like, how bad was 2042 even compared to this?
Oh, it was really bad.
It was like a terrible game.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you can make your own servers, that's incredible.
Yeah, because then you could throw your own shit together. We could have team deathmatch and practice with each other if we want and shit. Like, rank our guns up while doing that. I mean, it's really good.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You can be like, oh, I don't want fucking these fighter jets in my game. Take them out.
Yeah, no M203s. So whatever anyone's using that's like a meta, you could just cancel it and have your own server that's normal.
Right.
You don't have to have that shit. Yo, do you guys see how fucking lame Call of Duty's getting? Like, they're bringing in, like, Pikachu as a skin. Like, and a couple other stupid fucking things.
They're bringing in Pikachu?
Well, they have Beavis and Butthead. Oh, we got a chopper here. Oh, can I get it? No! No! It almost makes me want to shoot it. I guess it's people in your thing, and we're just left to fuck off.
I'm going mountainside.
Yeah.
Sniper.
I'm coming with you. I'll give you
I thought
cover.
I thought you guys were in there. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. You're up there. Go with evil.
I wasn't even a gunner or anything. I was just.
Oh, you were just in it?
Having a good old time. Look at you guys.
Oh, enemy chopper, enemy chopper.
I'm on your 60s.
Oh yeah, damage assist. Got 60 points on that one. We're gonna watch this as a point of interest. Devils are below you on the next tier. This guy went back behind that wall.
Clear to engage.
Move up. snipers. Looking out here, Rennick. Low, low. There's one low. Throwing soft marks. Give me directionals. He's moving behind us. No, we got him. See, another guy right there. Oh, he's down. Rennick, we sniper coverage.
I'm here.
Check. Watch that mountain, left side. There was one up there. There's probably another. We're in C.
I'm over here. Take it.
See? It's fine line with D, it's fine.
Alright, you're looking down here, Rennick.
I'm in a tank and I'm not driving.
If you could get an angle down from the top mountain up there, take a look down there. Watch it through. It's a tough street to cross.
It's on the ground there, he's dead.
It's coming up. It's coming up. It's going to climb your mountain from underneath on their side. Here they are. They're all down here. I'm marking them hot. Not giving up yet.
Tank guys.
They're making a hard push on C.
Over here.
I'm marking them all.
We are attacking objective Delta.
And then die, because there's no way anyone's going to get me. There's 6 guys there. Alright. Evil. Alright, I'm going to spawn evil if I can.
I'm in the tank. Somebody's on me.
He's right there behind this wall.
Got him. Got behind us. Behind us, Ben. Are you in the fucking tank?
Yeah, I'm in there. I don't see anyone. I was looking forward. He went back behind this wall.
We have secured Delta.
Yeah, right in front of us.
And
Oh,
dead.
shit.
Support is needed on the marked objective.
Oh, you know what we gotta do? Go to your options and turn on the compass.
IF. That's got 2 guys.
Full crouch. Capture outline.
There's a guy right by my body.
My body just keeps getting blown up.
Bravo has fallen to the enemy.
I'm gonna change the field of view, see what happens to 120. Oh, how do you even get into third person mode?
I don't know. I did it yesterday.
I would like to know, 'cause that's great. What is it doing? Is it pulling me out?
Sniper V.
Spawn on F. Are you gonna tank again? Off.
No, I'm not. I'm on F.
I'm on F2. I lay down for a second. I gotta find a compass.
We are attacking objective Charlie.
It's gotta be under what? Graphics? Chat visibility, icons, HUD, crosshairs. Icon intensity. Advanced HUD settings. Motion blur. No thanks. Turning that down. Motion blur down. Camera shake off. Fuck you. That way, when you get hit with grenades, it doesn't hit at you. Wide. I don't see a compass. System. Mini-map. Default. Modify. Enable radio music. VoIP stats. Scoreboard ping.
Our troops are attacking Echo.
Gameplay. Sensitivity could be up, but it's pretty good.
Enemy attack is underway on Foxtrot.
Enemies on Foxtrot, that's what I'm playing. Foxtrot back. Over there to the right.
Turtle sniper headshot.
He's behind me.
Yes.
Seems secured for the moment. Still spawning in. Rennick here, right? What's going on over there?
We're in this building.
Damn it. Down. Yeah, you will get us. Well, Rennick's dead. You get me. Big dead. Maybe it's like you died, you were under 50 before you got revived.
Maybe.
Something like that. Alright, where are we going? Just hold this, please.
Yeah, snipers all over C.
Yeah, they're sniping from up here on C. If you could get an eye on that one, Rennick.
Cross.
For you. Where you see him? Get marked. Double ping marks. Evil's just pushing. Move up, land. And if you double tap circle while sprinting, your guy will do a nice slide.
Hostiles are attacking objective Echo.
Evil, what do you see?
There are some guys up here.
Folks, you get up?
You are exiting the combat
Yeah, tanks is right. Yeah, they got you.
Huh?
Holy shit.
Wow, I don't know what the
He's gonna cook it. Javi, you got hired. You got added his own. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! Falling down, man.
You make it up there?
Yeah, made it up and down halfway to the other side.
Okay, oh, there you go. Copy that. Oh, over there. Oh, guy shooting us. That's on the back. Oh, fuck. Copy that.
Almost out of bullets, bro. I see him.
Sniper. That's fine. We shot that was good. Yeah. Coming down right here.
Helicopter destroyed!
Got ammo, I need it. Again?
Yep, shot back. Down. Double free if you can get me.
We're coming, we're coming.
Never mind.
I'm almost completely out of bullets.
Is there an ammo pack?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
No.
I don't know how to call it up. Like call somebody to give you support.
There's one on the ground.
Oh yeah, back there.
Yeah, right here. Right by me.
Coming. And
Hold L1.
that's the command wheel.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have lost objective Delta.
Damn it.
you're dead. Where was he?
There's a sniper.
I did mark him, but I don't know. It's not
Yeah, no, he's sniping down there. Don't even peek out. This guy's peeking out.
Yeah, down there. I marked him 150 out. Brennick, you get an eye on that with your sniper.
This guy at this rock. Right.
C is a pretty good spot to hold. A lot of action. Behind this house. There's one shot right here. Right here, Evil and Hoff. 29. He's moving. He's on the 18 mark now. Straight behind this.
Copy that.
Right behind the, right there. Boom.
Okay.
That's what I said, bro. He's got 25 health.
I shot him in the fucking head. Oh my god. Double crew, get the fuck out of there!
Oh boy, I'm in the chopper. Oh shit. I don't even know. Guys.
Spawning in C. Or he's just taking.
And just like that, blown out of the sky in 2 seconds by another chopper.
I joined you right when it got blown up.
I mean, I shot some good shots down at the ground, but that was it. Come on, Rennick.
Oh god, it's fucking hot.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, yeah, it's hot. I fucking shoot one guy, all of a sudden 3 pop up. Like if it was the fucking Mad Dog old Sega Saturn game in the western town. You're just dead.
Man, we're getting our ass handed to us.
Oh, what is that? Like ground transport? Lame. But we can take it and get to... Oh, there's a tank over here. On E, there's a tank. It's about to be ready.
We're getting fucking rocked.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We could always take the light transport and boogie all the way to A. Who's that? It just died out in the middle of the open field, getting swamped. They're advancing hard. Evil and Brew. Oh, spawn. And instantly kill from the left somewhere. What the fuck is? Oh, whoa,
Oh, it's
whoa!
a
Whoever's shooting? No, he's a sniper out on Sniper Mountain near C, shooting across the E. Bastard. There's a chopper back. I'm almost intimidated to use it.
Bing, 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 bing.
I can't ping it. I'm dead. I've been dead. I got the first. I'm just gonna take the chopper and crash in there or not.
Nice, man.
I'm in with you.
Oh, you don't want to do that, bro.
I'm about to crash.
Shit. Did you make it out? Because I fucking couldn't turn it.
No.
I don't know how to yaw it.
Y'all.
Yaw. There's got to be a way, because that shit's... I go up and down, and I don't think you turn that wide. I see people doing crazy things in the fucking chopper, so... There's got to be a way to, like, pitch and yaw and roll.
Oh, fuck.
Pinch and roll, baby. Alright, I'm in a ground transport. Head to A at top speeds.
Yeah. I took that bitch down.
Careful, guys. Straight ahead, straight ahead.
I'm in the boogie. Shit.
Come on. Of course, we run into the only guy who's got a fucking rocket in the middle of the road.
Fucking RPG out.
Let's do it again. How's that sound? Jumping in the next book here. Chopper's back. Whoever dies real quick wants it. Alright, Brew, welcome back. Same pattern.
Just like Fortnite.
Eventually. Oh, you got in? Eventually, I'll fucking get this down. Trying to figure out how to do, no, how to, like, emergency brake. Oh, it's not X! I'm gonna feel it out, man. It's not easy. We're on a first. Alright, let's take this shit. I'm out of the car, just in case. Backside. One down. I got him because he's throwing a nade. Alright.
Thanks,
Sniper!
How did I kill him?
Get in my fucking car, man. Get on the gunner.
Come on, somebody else. I'm in.
Yeah, that's good. Right in my guy. Reddick watches me die. He goes, I'm in.
I got an Eagle Scar. He was fucking dips.
Oh, how'd he see me? What the fuck is that? Unless they got a fucking motion sensor or something. It's horseshit. That was good though. At least we took a fucking long distance territory and helped our guys advance.
Hostile forces up
Doing it
control.
again.
We are fighting back.
Oh, they're going to F. Is that friendly to me?
Oh my god!
Last squad member alive. Message flares across the screen. I was, but we gotta take F.
But it's good thing.
F is ours again. Going back to the car.
Need eyes on my lockstat.
I'm in a tank. There's 5, 1 on me.
Back to A, I think.
Player number 1. Follows me. Get in my fucking tank.
It sucks. Like it's a light armor one, so like you have there's no fucking protection.
There is a hostile sniper.
Fucking annihilating that fucking
Spawning on A. I could use anyone to spawn on you.
Yep.
And
we're all dead. We're spawn. Oh, never mind.
Alpha has been captured by hostiles.
put that motherfucker up. How'd you like that? Guy turns around and thinks he's gonna get some shots and just kill us both. Fuck you. Dang, we're losing. We're gonna get in D.
A lot of guys over there.
Bad dude.
There's a guy right in front of me where I died.
Oh man, I'm getting fucked up from all angles. Go.
Dead.
Yep.
I just saw that. to your right.
Alright, give me a sec. Alright.
Heavy. You're in the heavy direct. I'm right behind you. Oh my god.
Thank you so much. Let's go. What's going on?
Yo, I want to say it's for our efforts on A to pull him backwards. Fuck that guy up. Left mountainside.
That's it. Give it to them. Need fucking ammo.
Fucking ammo! The more you play, the more we'll learn all the fucking nuances where people hide and shit.
Jesus Christ.
Talk about war.
Tank should not be getting.
Tank! I don't know what I'm doing. No. Man, I gotta You guys okay? No.
They're making a second movie.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Don't get me hard and come all over on the mic. Dude, that's fucking fantastic news. I mean, everyone craves it, but who's gonna be the bad guy? Kump's dead.
Well, no, they had Punk wasn't even in the
Show?
That may not be all.
Getting picked up from the top. I can't get you yet.
That's somebody down there.
Top left somewhere. I'm working it too. Can't see the guy to our left.
Oh yeah, we won.
Yeah, what a comeback. It was like defeat imminent. Look at that. Look at that turning point. See that cross down there on the right? That's when we went to A. It's all about that A move. Vindicator squad.
8th place.
So what? It's good for a bunch of fucking noobs.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you got that gun. It's nasty, right? The AK-204 8.
Yeah, I did. Fucking sweet.
It's great. So, Steve-O, did you watch all of those episodes? That season of MacGruber?
No, I didn't.
What? Did you watch any of it?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Was it Billy Zane was the bad guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, Billy Zane's there. I like it because they can really plug and play anyone they want in a movie like that.
So I'm listening to the Seth Meyers and Lonely Island podcast,
Yeah.
and you know Jorma, one of the guys on Lonely Island, he's the director of MacGruber, and supposedly they had Jack Nicholson. They thought he was gonna play.
Oh, stop it.
They thought he was gonna play Cunt, but obviously they were like that. So you're gonna go to Jack Nicholson and be like, "You're gonna play a guy named Cunt," and he's gonna be like, no.
Yeah, he might. You never know. Like, it's funny though. I like things shoved in my ass. Guy's like, what? Who do you think you're talking to? Thought I was talking to you. You know, just the stupidest fucking humor ever. I love it.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I literally, my face hurts when I watch it from smiling the whole time, and then I start crying. I just cry watching it.
Okay.
Dana doesn't watch the movies. She just watches me watch them because she can't believe how entertained I am by that kind of humor.
I love your dick jokes. I love saying them.
Yeah, they're the best. It's the best. Yeah, Hav, did you finally watch that whole season?
No, I never got it.
Come on, man. I'm been dying to share something with you for fucking 2 years. And I can't. I'm not gonna say it until you see it. It's incredible. Like, he has a special locket.
I guess I gotta watch.
Yeah, he remembers
I'm glad I hadn't watched it,
his
to be
wife. Can't tell me. Yeah, what is wrong with you, bro?
Take ground and control it at all costs.
I jumped out already. I didn't know we were in. Come on, devils. We'll just run ourselves. There he is, the traitor. Oh! Are we driving? Alright, I kind of know this map. Yeah, who's running now, boy? Oh, shit. Alright, dude.
Who does you think you're talking to?
Everyone's taking us to sea. Have you seen MacGruber, Rennick? No. Right there. You've never seen the original MacGruber?
No.
Oh, bro, come on. Yo, it's hilarious. Like, bro, it's funny.
Trailblazer. M4.
Coming on Devil's Root. I don't know what we're doing up here, but section. Shooting at.
We've lost control of objective Echo.
Spawned on you, Vanna, and died.
How? Where'd you die?
Right next to you. Guys,
Are they back there?
No, he's
On
like
my
the
way.
other.
Alright, I'm coming, Rennick. Oh, this guy's a medic. Defib. Let's move up.
Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
Shotgun out for this one. Got shotgun support.
The enemy has secured
You
Charlie.
stay down like that, I'll shoot over your head.
There we go.
Watch it, watch it. Left side, middle side.
I gotta get in the middle.
Right side.
Right there. There's two right
Fuck,
there.
come on!
There's like 5 of them right there.
Yeah, I went to shoot my fucking grenade launcher. I got shit from the fucking right, the left, above. The fuck? Devils, bro, I don't know how you're alive, but stay alive. You got 5 guys all over you. There's 2 on the other side of the wall from you, right now.
Taking E. Never mind.
Stay alive, I'll try to spawn on you.
Someone just was just babysitting me. Bushes.
Come on, I got yours. I got yours.
Wow, someone actually revived me.
Objective Charlie has been captured by hostile.
Come on, man! How many fucking bullets these motherfuckers take? 15 health he has. Fuck out of here. I'm trying to see my friend.
You're my friend.
Okay, we need some help here.
Good friend of yours.
What a fucking battle.
All on E. Shit. Fucking way.
Alright, Evil, behind you.
Bunch of guys right here in the alley. Street.
Three guys are around the corner right now.
Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
All on E. Street. Fucking way. 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 Fucking way
coming down here.
Contact! Enemy infantry engaging!
I had to say, behind us on 3 Mark 60.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
Towards Eagle.
God damn it.
Talking.
Jesus. 3 people, 3 guys.
Fucking shooting, man.
Oh, that's where you're shooting, bud. Tell us where you're shooting, bud. What I can do. Down that hole.
Yeah.
Right near the sea. Down there.
Down in the hole.
I got a grenade I can toss down. Yeah.
Oh, shit, he's in the window.
You ain't gonna do shit there. I got you covered on window if you want to peek out. He's hurt and bad. I don't know if he'll poke back out. You're clear. You can throw a nade in that window if you got it.
Oh, he's on the stairs.
That's a different guy.
He's right here on the stairs. He's still on the stairs.
Yeah, he imaginarily fucking guessed where I was. He was just shooting bullets hoping to hit. Fucking done. Need ammo.
I'm sorry! Need ammo! Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
Shot in the back. Fucking.
Because you're alone, bro, in enemy territory. Fucking super soldier. Yeah, that's what I gotta do. Here. Back up.
Hostiles are attacking objective Echo. Who's got spare rounds?
Brew, watch down to your right. Yeah, I got you. I can get him. I got him.
Man down! Man down!
Yeah, well. I got you. Chill.
Hostiles now hold objective Echo.
Can't get rid of it.
Enemy forces are taking objective Charlie.
Cheers! Thank you!
Attack on ammo! Who's got spare?
Oh, shit, there's a tank. There's 2 tanks. What the fuck, man? How come they have all these tanks?
Damn it.
How could he see me? I'm literally under debris.
It's underway.
That shit blew up on me. I was just hiding under it. Must have like the recon on that tank already or something.
Spawning on A. They're taking A.
Oh, shoot, tank.
Tank.
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
Jesus, 4 guys appear. There's a tank in A. Damn it. Shit on me, dude.
Jesus.
Alright, what are we gonna do here? D's getting taken. Are you guys still trying to work on C? Let's spawn on Renican.
God.
I got that headshot somehow, Renican. Saving that asshole.
Yep.
I think you guys are in a death trap. We need to go to C. We need to do an A still with the tank? What's wrong with you guys?
Going to A.
Just keep going to A! There's a tank there!
Got it. Got it.
And B?
We've neutralized Alpha.
Shot in the back.
Objective Bravo.
When I have fucking 10 guys fucking behind me.
Enemy
I
forces
was
are
just
taking
shot.
objective.
Waiting on you guys.
I was behind you. And I didn't get shot in the back.
Alright, we've secured Alpha. Enemy forces have taken objective Charlie. Our forces have neutralized.
Wow.
I'm fucking hit!
I got you.
We're not winning this one. It's 8:30 to 5:20. We need to have fucking some control to win. We took B a little bit. Nobody came. B. B. B.
Enemy's still winning the fight. Hit back and take control.
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
Go ahead, Short A.
B. B.
They're all on A.
Our forces control more objectives than the enemy. Frag out!
B is taken and going back in enemy hands. Evil's on C by himself. He's feeling to be a hero this round here, huh? Here's Evil. Look at that little bitch.
Bro, I just got a shotgun blast from 10 miles away.
We've neutralized Charlie.
I'm getting killed.
Where? Hello? Rennick, I don't know where you are, but you're not talking, and you were right next to me. And then
There, guys, come up the stairs.
they're coming up the fucking stairs.
I thought there was another 4, but it was locked.
Oh, so you got pinched up top. I got a couple kills with a shotty on that one. That's a good
And
spot
then when I
for
came
it.
back down, I saw him shoot you, and then I got him. Then there was another guy that came up the stairs, and he got me.
Move to
Devil's
attack the
Brew is
marked
on
objective.
E. I am spawning on E. They're gonna know right where we're coming from too.
And,
Look! Need a medic!
Well, that's what happens when you get a team that knows what they're doing.
I mean,
Clearly
we
got
32
overloaded.
guys that know what they're doing, and we got 32 guys that don't.
No, there's 16 on 16, I think. Right? Or is it 32?
32 against 32.
So yeah, we got a bunch of guys that don't know what the fuck's going on. Even if our squad's doing it all. Look at E on the map. It's getting totally destroyed, overrun. There's only one thing to do. We
I
have
just
to.
spawn and die.
I'm spawning in the truck and we're going to A. I'm driving to A. Doing the old A play.
I love how RPGs don't do shit on people.
Ah, jeez, Louise. See that? Yeah, it just blew up somehow. Oh, keep it going. Moving. Got A. Hold it.
Objective Alpha.
Definitely gonna be a team coming up from the left. Number 46 mark left somewhere. Watch out. There's a shot.
Oh, right by me, right by me. Right by me.
But I just shot him with the phone.
I got a piece of him. I took about 50 of his health. No! Back up.
Right, our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
And shot from all 3 different directions. Force them to look at A. Now we have... Look, the A thing works. A, B, D. You guys should be able to take C. Yeah.
Yeah, but none of our team, nobody on our
Like,
team
holds
is
it.
spawning at
Yeah, nobody holds it.
Objective Echo.
this flag up.
See now. It should come from A side, so orient yourself in that direction.
Take it.
Here they come.
Bravo is under attack. Secure Echo.
Get upstairs, that's right.
We've taken back objective control.
I'm going upstairs.
B's being taken.
What is?
B.
Copy B. Moving towards you guys.
Be advised, we no longer control objective Bravo.
I'm on your guys' far right alley.
Hostile forces have maintained control of the fight.
Got another guy over there,
I was prone and they weren't even near me next to get shot.
because their team spawns on their guys. They got squads that are actually working. Alright, I'm gonna get back in the car. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna spawn on E. Behind us! Behind us! Up top!
Come on.
Like Howard, I feel like they have more guys than us. That's the only way this is happening. Look, yo, they completely overrun everything in 2 seconds. It must be like 60 runs. Watch it, guys. Watch it. There's a guy out there waiting for me to pop out. Fight in. He's down here. They're up on the stairs, too. I'm running in this house here. Across the street, whoever guy there.
The enemy has secured objective Delta.
They have an insertion beacon there.
Alright, we've secured Bravo.
Bro, I lit him up. He has 3 life. Sick. We're all dead except 2 of us. And our teammate. Oh, okay, he's gonna do it.
Okay, yeah, I've got a visual on... Got spare ammo!
You guys.
All call signs. Hostiles now hold 4 objectives.
Friendly Nate. And shot from the left. Watch it. I don't know what it was. Tank. Tank got me. It's got 4 health left on the tank, I think.
I got you!
Move, sir. Move to D. Move.
Run! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, Jack.
Fight ain't over yet.
Down!
Everything you guys are all red.
Moving through the houses. Upstairs. I'm gonna jump out in a minute.
Objective Delta has been neutralized. Our forces are attacking Objective Charlie.
I like having the double sights. I use the canted dot, red dot. It's great for like close areas. And then the other one's good for a little longer. I think it's like a 3x scope. It's solid.
Objective Echo has been secured.
Oh, up top there. Watch it, Brew. Don't open fire till you're ready. So you have cover to hide behind.
On the marked objective.
Way to go! Good work!
Right, we've secured
Oh, we were just okay. This is a really cool spot. Check this out, guys. Remember this one. No way. That's a cheater. You gotta see this. Saving that. Definitely a cheater. He must have the boxes. Wall hack. That explains it as well. Spawn running.
Anybody have the
Over here. Come check this out. Check this spot out.
box?
We've lost Objective Delta.
Right here. Check this out. Over here, Evil. Turn right. Oh.
It's a nice little spot.
Yeah. When someone doesn't have a wall hack. Oh, up top there. Watch it, Brew. Don't open fire to you, right?
That was not fun. Did they switch up the fucking teams?
Yeah. Something happened there.
Keep getting fucking killed.
You gotta go back to menu, anyone? Just to break this case? Or is it too
Yeah,
late?
we can. Click the menu, yeah.
Oof. Just got out in time.
God damn it.
God damn it, Kenny!
God damn it, god damn it.
Alright, let's check the loadouts here. Definitely have to have something with the pistol. Come on. Still nothing. Mastery rank. Garbage. Oh, I got a new muzzle. Alright, we'll take that. We can get an under barrel with the shoddy. What's that? It's fine. This game's gonna be fun. Like to go through all the shit. Fucking upgrade all your stuff. Sweet. Be like, oh, I'm just gonna work on fucking shotguns for a week. Become the best shotgun here. You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm just watching that clip you sent.
Yo, watch how I get killed. Once I'm in that little hole.
I mean, I
Has-
mean, you can't
has-
see where he's
Yeah,
shooting.
how is he seeing me in a little tiny hole covered in grass and dirt?
Right.
Like I'm below. Only my head is literally poking out. If I
Right.
stand up, like I don't understand how you're gonna see that across the map, unless there's a red box around me that's showing them.
Uh-oh. Anybody else get booted?
No,
Not started.
is it no good? Are you booted? Copy.
Hold on.
We're about to spawn in 44, 64 people.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I see what happened. Okay, that wasn't me. My end? Yeah.
Attack now. We need to capture and hold the objective. Guns up. Let's go.
Let's get in this tank. No, the gunner that I was gonna say it. There's one more seat. Can you shoot out of this tank or no?
No.
Like the ones that can.
Keep them off target. Hold the ground.
Be advised. Objective marked. We need you to hold the attack.
Rennick?
The enemy has taken Alpha.
We need to defend and hold that position. Oh, got a right over here. Got enemy in sight. Stay low.
Spawning on medic.
Well, I can't see below you, idiot. I'm not looking. I can't see. Come right here. Can you see where I'm aiming?
Contact. Enemy in.
Exactly.
Launched on Delta.
Destroy that target. Enemy tied.
Oh, Jesus. No. What a key.
You're right.
Our forces have neutralized Alpha.
Which direction? Stay alive.
I got enemies in sight.
So fucking close.
Got the back.
I got enemy in sight.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Yo, Mark. Oh, you did.
Yeah, right. Another guy right in front of me.
I wish we need an engineer in his tank. Someone is.
I'm an engineer.
Be advised, the enemy is controlling the site.
No, we're going to D. Not at the moment. We need it. We have room in here if anyone wants to jump in. No, yeah, I know. I'm in there with some other guy, but I'm saying there's room.
Objective Delta is
I just want to get transported. Oh, nobody's shooting at.
Let me know if you get fucked up. I gotta repair.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Just having a moment.
immediate smoke.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's doing much better than this. And the road, we got a guy. Top left side.
The enemy still controls our objective. Be advised, hostiles attacking objective Delta.
Definitely need some repair now.
There. I don't know. What? Shot attack by another tank. Got that guy, you good?
Yep, that's my best shot.
Bravo is under attack.
Delta has been lost.
Tactical leaders on our objective. The enemy's still winning the fight. Impact is taking control.
They're getting repaired. Wow.
Secure on
Need a repair tooler. Yeah, we got it.
We now own Echo.
And we're finally dead. That was a hell of a run.
Hey, you stay with me.
Yeah, Reggie.
Alpha.
Guys up the street to the left. Yeah, there's no chance. I tried to survive an extra second. We got hit with two of them.
Need a medic.
Take kill that A. Take 2 or 3 there.
God. Jesus. Like, I'm gonna go help Pav. Oh, good. Fuck it.
And
And-
I can't believe we're losing. I feel like we were destroying them.
We're all going to do.
Neutralize Charlie.
He's in with me.
Objective Charlie's now under our control.
We have the objectives.
What?
Forces have the momentum.
What do you mean there's something on the deck? Look. So look, I'm in the middle of the fucking floor.
Target marked! Fire for effect!
There's fucking nothing going on in here, Reggie.
What the fuck?
That's where it spawns you, so.
Every time I spawn in, right away I die. I don't even get a chance to fucking move.
Alright, and I'm back. How's our tank?
Move to attack the marked objective.
Preparing them.
We're gonna need AT!
Headshot.
Reloading.
What the?
It came out the door.
I was ready to destroy people on that one. We're catching up, guys. Spawn on Brew. Enemy tank in the area. We need to get back to B. Solid. Watch your back, Steve-O. Oh, man. I hit the guy up there. I don't understand how he lived through a M203 grenade to the fucking dome. Still up there.
The enemy has secured Bravo.
Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
Eagle's on his own. You're getting squashed in a sack. I'm coming.
Our attack on Bravo is underway. Hostile forces are still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup.
Jump in here. I got one.
Oh, shit.
We
Right
shot
here.
him. Yeah,
Left, left, left.
bro, dead.
Oh, he's
I
on
shot the
fuck.
guy in front of us.
I've got you!
Be advised.
I killed Mr. Sprinkle Doodle, or whatever his name was. Look at this. They got the whole thing. We're gonna have to do an A push. I'm taking a truck to A. Sniper and sniped. Added a truck. What a cunt.
Fuel.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective.
And shot in the back again by the Ace of Spades sniper from nowhere. There's nowhere he is behind us.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
guy's favorite thing to do in the whole world is be a cunt. It's right to A with this thing.
Objective Charlie neutralized.
Don't worry, but it took the
I'll get you in a second.
No, don't.
No, I'll get you. They're watching? Where were they?
Our forces
Is there a markdown on it? No, I think you gave up.
No.
It's coming evil, but let's get sidetracked. Gonna save our buddy.
The enemy has secured Bravo.
It's ours, A, go
Be
to
advised,
B.
enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
Hostile forces are still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup.
Heck.
No way.
We're attacking objective Echo.
That was a dumb jump out. Bullshit, though. Jumped in the middle of fucking 20 guys, bro. I wasn't jumping out for nothing. I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's retarded. He should have went to B. Now we're going through me. Bitch. Ace boy. There's a huge squad coming from behind us from the D side.
Now control more objectives.
Whoever's in
Secure our defenses.
I know where I was.
I'm telling you, they gotta know. They gotta have some cheating tactics already.
Fucking bullshit.
Sorry, need ammo!
We got Bravo under attack.
Out. Recons. Like whatever motions.
Yep.
It's like he popped down, just shot you. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, bro. Don't fucking laugh at me. I knew this fucker was coming around there somewhere.
I'm just watching your camera, that's all.
Careful. He's on over here. Behind that can. Nice, moving up. Another one there. Got always one back right corner. Yep. Over here.
Yeah. People is
Objective Delta has been neutralized. Immediate support. Red mark.
What the fuck do we have? A UAV around us? Look at that. How do you call that in? See that shit? That must be... Oh, don't forget to hit L1, R1 as your fucking... Oh, from behind.
Yep.
L1, R1 as your fucking special. They're coming from behind me.
They're right here. Taking
All squads, mission close to failure. Keep on the offensive.
Keep the ping. No! Oh, damn it. I didn't know my gun ran out of bullets and it auto-swapped to my pistol. I thought I accidentally hit it. So I swapped back and I had no bullets on a fucking perfect scope.
We have lost
We're
Charlie.
going back on D.
I mean, again, I'm in D.
Moving on objective
Just
Echo.
trying to watch the medic run past me and not defend me. Give me a mark if you got one. What the fuck?
I got you!
They're everywhere, man.
Come on! Hostiles all over the place!
Oh my god, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, guys.
Run it, run it, run it. Heavy sprint. Come up, go straight. Come up behind him.
Enemies are attacking objective Delta.
You got 13 seconds, really. Up and right. Watch it, watch it. Killing these bitches. Smoking us out. It's tough, huh? Oh, we're in there? They killed him? No. No.
All right, we have secured Charlie.
Goodbye, my friend. Oh, tried. 30,000. That was our best squad score ever, I think. 19 kills, 19 assists. I'll take that.
I did nothing.
It happens. 6 and 15. That was sick. I didn't do shit.
I didn't shit.
Fuck.
I am done with Battlefield for tonight.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. Yeah, I'll do a Rocket League real quick.
What time is it?
11:20. Yeah, I gotta get up early. Oh. What is that? Open beta added to download uploads. Nice.
What?
You want to league it?
No.
Not you, man. We know you're gay. Rocket League is fun, though. It's pretty intense. And then you get to beat the shit out of little kids. It's actually a lot of fun to beat the fuck out of them. Yeah.
Devil's Brew's still here.
Yeah, well, he's in the beta. I can't just do a whole one of them. I could do a quick match here.
Steve, are you playing this or what are you doing?
Well, I'm still here.
I'm still here, Wapo! Straight shots, so do you go for it? Nice.
Unknown area. Yes.
Yeah, boy. Nice hit. That totally blew my load.
Oh, that was muted the whole time.
Yep.
No.
Oh yeah, that's a nice roller. Shit. Yeah, boy. Too busy going for me. Came across, they blew me up, missed the ball. And a little boot. All the way down. Just tap it in.
So you?
bro. They got no shot if you get hit it.
Nice.
This down.
Center.
This is just domination.
Oh no! What did I do? No! Fuck, man! Oh.
We got lucky.
Yeah. You got it. Oh, what a high bouncer, huh? He just fucked me up there. Alright. It's time to get serious with these little kids. Got it. Yeah. If you didn't. Patrick. Fuck. Look at that. He knew.
Oh yeah. You definitely had that if I didn't go for it.
Got a straight shot, so you. Oh my god!
Is that it?
Shit,
Or too much
I
center?
wish I would have known that you were. Oh no.
Wide.
I got it. Yeah, you might stay no much longer. What a shot! Oh, you got it? Son of a bitch.
Fuck you, kid.
How the fuck did you even hit it? I fucking nailed that shit. She had the momentum. Oh no, that's a big boy.
Wow.
He's right above you. He's right above you.
Fuck. I ran out of fucking ammo.
Yeah, got you, bitch! You got nervous, boy.
Yo, Bull, get in this fucking game.
You wish.
Oh, you baby?
You fucking
Oh,
wish,
shit.
Hop.
Which what?
You wish.
What?
Just keep wishing, baby. Might as well call Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Oh, shit!
Go Keiko.
Oh, I missed. That was off bounds. Should have decent. Oh. Nicely so. Oh, I tried to beat him past it. He gets a bomber, Bill!
Watch out, there's 3 guys there on the right.
Oh, almost had it. You have it.
Oh. Oh!
I couldn't
Bro,
turn the aim work.
I was blasted just to come hit him as fast as I could. Nothing. Oh, look at you. Shit. Take it, take it.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuckers.
Come on, do it. Oh, he had an opportunity. Alright, now let's see what happens once Pool joins.
Fuck.
I'll do one with you, Pool, and I gotta go to Sleepy Poo. I got mad challenges I finished. Standard. We're not doing none of that fucking crazy shit right now. I got no time for that. I got time to beat up on 3 little kids and go to sleep.
You and your booger car.
Yeah.
Snot.
Just the noodles
Dripping.
for Ninja Turtles.
That's what it is?
I'm gonna come.
Yeah.
Push it. Oh, and he gets a shot! Fucker. Lip dick fucker! Oh, look at that high flying fastball. These guys are all over.
This guy.
Oh, he saved his boy. Embarrassment. They're waiting for you guys to fuck up on the hit.
Nice. Go. Ah.
Out of here, boy, you son of a bitch!
I'm trying to get out. Oh, shit,
Big
I
shot.
threw it away.
Wow.
Wow.
Never rung the bell. Running.
No. No, he moved out of the way.
You gotta
Okay.
stay. One the big miss. Almost. I got this one, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Took the rough taps, boys.
Let the goalie.
Centered. Not good.
No boost.
I'm going.
Alright, we're all in the net.
Have a good night.
This guy's done. Later, brother.
See it.
Oh, I suck. I suck.
Takes time.
Big double hit.
It's alright. Dude, they're playing excellent D. They got two guys playing D pretty much.
Right.
They're tournament winners. Look. Scumbags.
They got the little thing. Oh, they got the little.
Manchester United.
Always.
I'm going.
Oh no. That's crazy. Center boy, there it is. Missed. Playing D. He's OP gamers in there waiting for you.
Jeez. Yeah.
I wasn't back enough.
I don't think there's much you can do on that one.
That high also.
Alright, I'll stay back.
Forward anyway, yeah.
Come on!
Bitch. Fucking guys aren't that good. But they whacked me out of there. Nice. Well, that was a big one. They were like, no, our shutout. We were so perfect. Now it's going to be like, no holds bar. We got a shot. Race it, Pool. Or Rennick. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on, guys. What the fuck was that shit? That was just trash. You're supposed to staring at it. I'm like, oh, these guys got it. Look. Oh, Pool hit you away. Yeah. Great job, Pool. Thank God for replay. Fuck you, fuckers! I had no boost. These guys are gonna get another one. Ready to chase it. Fuck. You fucking bitches. OP. Overpowered Gamer 137031. Fag.
They're not worthy of our rematch.
Yeah.